Guys, I found a new game. Well, it's not new. Other people have played it, but I've just come across it, Bitlife, and I thought, why not have a bit of a funny laugh, bit of a joke, see what sort of life we can get. We've had quite a few serious games on here. We've had a very lengthy Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which is now finished, so we'll be getting the last of that up. We've had the Far Cry, which is almost finished. I will be uploading that again, and we've had some horror games. Excuse me. So let's get in. God damn. Okay, so we're straight in with Bitlife, and our name is Goober Morris. My mother obviously hated us. Is it Gobber or Goober? We'll go with Goober Morris. I was born and male in Charlotte, United States. I was conceived on my parents' honeymoon. Hey, my birthday is June 15th, and I'm a Gemini. Lovely month to be born in. My name is Goober Morris. My father is Bubba Morris, a makeup artist, 24, awesome. My mother is Crystal Morris, a flight attendant, age 24. We have a family cat named B. Now, I wonder, did they conceive on a plane? Like, did she manage to, get into the Mile High Club? So our happiness is quite far up. Our health is all the way. Smarts, obviously, we're only an infant. It's 27. And our looks is 66. So things are looking all right for us. Let's age up, shall we? Nap time. Your mother is saying it's time for you to take a nap, but you want to play some more. What do? Well, I'm an infant. I'm a kick and scream. Age 1 year. My mother has been promoted to cabin crew supervisor. I threw a tantrum because my mother said I had to take a nap, but I wanted to play some more. Okay. We'll age again. Vaccination. Your mother is taking you to the doctor's office to get vaccinated. How will you behave? Try to stay calm. Bite her. Throw a... Oh. Okay, cool. So we'll just try to stay calm, because no one likes to get jabbed in the wrong place with a needle. I remained calm when my mother took me to the doctor's office to get vaccinated. Out of all of the things, like, at the moment, and we get one that's about being vaccinated, is that just by chance, or is that's just being a bit sneaky? Jalen Morris, brother. Oh no. Your parents just had a baby boy named Jalen, your new brother. They already like him better. They gave him a better name. Your father sits you down. He explains that there are 2 secrets to Bitlife that you need to understand. 1. Use the age button to age 1 year at a time and move through your life. 2. Use the button on either side of the age button to enrich your life. I guess so. Okay, so what happens if you press relationships then? Okay, so, the relationship with dad's pretty good. The relationship with mum's pretty good. Cat, halfway, I've probably pulled his tail a few times and poked him in the eye. Probably decided, what's that little button do at the back of the cat, and realised that that's his pooping hole. And our brother's relationship is pretty high. We are only kids at the moment. Assets, we don't have any, obviously, because we're only what, 3? I can't seem to stop crying lately. My mum and father had a baby boy named Jalen. Yep, I can't stop crying because he gave us a shit name, and they gave Jalen a better name. My new brother, he was an accidental pregnancy, and my father gave me the facts of Bitlife talk. Was we not an accidental baby then? Because we were conceived on our parents' honeymoon, and I'm pretty sure they didn't decide to fall pregnant then. Let's age up. Lunchtime. While watching Steven Universe on TV, your mother asks what you want to eat for lunch. What will you choose? A chef salad, a chicken strips, a cheeseburger with fries, and a pepperoni pizza slice? If you know me, you already know what I am going to pick. And if you get it wrong, then I'm highly disappointed. It's going to be pepperoni pizza slice, shall I say. Age 4. I choose to eat a slice of pepperoni pizza for lunch while watching Steven Universe. Okay, we're in a public school. Level elementary. I am 6 years old. Oh no. I've got pneumonia. My mum let me out with wet hair. Guarantee it. I've been enrolled in elementary school. I'm suffering from pneumonia. We'll age up again. Family vacation. Your parents want to take you on a budget family vacation to Paris. How will you behave? Wow, great. I don't care if it's budget or it's luxury. I will be appreciated. I might not leave, ever. Your parents took you on a budget family vacation to Paris. Awesome. Apparently we don't want to leave. I'm losing smarts here. I'm only at 24%. Oh no. Your parents just had a baby girl named Michelle, your new sister. Great, so I'm called Gobber. Goober. I don't know. We'll just call him Goob. I'm called Goob. And my brother and sister have got so much better names than me so far. My mother and father had a baby girl named Michelle, my new sister. She was a planned pregnancy. Behaviour. Your cat B gifted you by leaving a dead weasel. Weasel on your pillow? What do you do? Train him not to do that. Yell at him. Do nothing. Reward him. Well, train him not to do that. Really? You worked with your cat B on his behaviour. Good. Well, I need to work on my smarts, really, don't I? Eyesight. Your parents are concerned with your eyesight and are talking with you for an eye exam at the optimist. Great. Okay. Start the test and then tap the letter or the number that's different to the others before the time runs out. So we've got to do the test as well. Okay, cool. So start. Okay, Z, S. Whoa. Well, that was easy. I see you. You passed your eye exam and do not need eyeglasses. Great. Fantastic. Okay, so Mum has read me the same picture book 30 times, and unlike her, I love it more each time. My eyesight had been worse than him. My parents took me to the... This is definitely American because I don't know that word. Baby, your parents just had a baby girl named Crystal. Jesus Christ, Mum and Dad like to bonk, don't they? They're rabbits. How many are there of us now? There's me, my brother, my sister, and my... So there's 4 of us now. Called Crystal, your new sister. See, these names are getting better and better each time. That's just bollocks. I can't wait to have a locker in high school. My mother and father had a baby girl named Crystal, my new sister. She was an accidental pregnancy, so she wasn't wanted either. You just discovered your cat B drinking milk out your glass. What do you do? Yell at him? Affections. You lectured your cat B. Yeah, well, he needs a talking to. Like, you cannot take other people's milk. Absolutely not. No way. You don't just see other kids hopping onto other boobs, do you? Like, hey, Michael, can I share some of your breast milk? No, absolutely not. Can't wait to see what kind of cool videos have been recorded on the camcorder I find in my mum's closet. You're going to find all the accidental pregnancies. I started middle school at Washington Middle School. My cat B drank milk and I lectured him. Oh, we've got a love interest. Madison. Your classmate Madison has asked you out. Oh, I'm only 12. Looks are good. Grades are good. Popularity good. Yeah, why not? Classmating. You are now going out with your classmate Madison Watson. Awesome. 282 have died and 592 have been injured from a meteorite land in downtown Brno. My little sister Michelle started elementary school. Sounds like bloody The Omen, doesn't it? Oh. B died at 13. He slipped away in his sleep after living an extraordinary life. Russia's head of state, Katrina, has publicly suggested that Thailand is willfully harbouring terrorists bent on the... Okay, we'll just skip past that. My cat B slipped away in his sleep after living an extraordinary life and drinking my milk. High school. You are starting high school. Okay, public. Some friends that you are starting high school with are encouraging you to join the archery club with them. What will you do? Well, I'm not interested because we have to watch a video. Troublemaker. Ooh. While in your maths teacher. What? While in your math teacher. Okay. Miss Lee. I don't know. Your classmate, Alaya, all of a sudden begins ripping pages out of class textbook one at a time, yelling, "Less is more," with each new page tear. I would say she's been possessed. What will you do? Laugh at her, ignore her antics, report her to the principal? I'm not a snitch. Charge her? What am I? The classroom copper? Not a chance. I would ignore her antics because I don't want none of that demon in me. Not a chance. I'm doing my driving. I'm pretty sure I'm only 13. It's time to take your driving test. Will you take it? Take the test. What does this road sign mean? Road narrows, skinny cars only, 1 lane ahead. I mean, of course, it's skinny cars only because there's an hourglass. No, road narrows. Piece of cake. You passed your driving test, and only if it was just like that. I passed my driving test and got a driver's license. Oh, okay, mischief. Your girlfriend Madison wants to get up to some mischief with you. What will you do? 16. I'm a boy. Sure, why not? Troublemaking. You and your girlfriend Madison threw snowballs at people who were getting out of their cars in church. Okay, so my head needs to get out of the gutter, doesn't it, really? Because I was assuming, like, we wanted to get a bit naughty, get a bit down and dirty, bit of a cuddle with a struggle, maybe. I don't know. Guilty, you've been convicted of reckless endangerment and sentenced to 1 year at juvenile detention centre. You've been forced to drop out of high school for throwing pissing snowballs. My teacher said that we would like to share a word of the wise, then told me that I could check out for that portion of the lesson. Madison and I have been together for 5 years. My little brother Jaden started high school. My girlfriend Madison asked me to get up to some mischief with her. I told her that sounds great. My girlfriend Madison and I threw snowballs at people who were getting out of their cars in the local church parking lot. I've been convicted of reckless endangerment and sentenced to 1 year at juvenile detention centre. Well, you can't even throw snowballs at people now. Adjusting to society, you've been released from juvenile detention. I tell you, Madison best have gone to prison. Pregnancy. Your girlfriend Madison is pregnant with your baby. What will you do? Wait a bloody minute. I've been in prison for a year. We're going to keep the baby. Madison graduated from high school. I've been freed from juvenile detention. Madison is pregnant with my baby. See, my smarts is going down. Baby girl. Your girlfriend Madison just gave birth to a baby girl. Rebel Morris. Why not? You are the proud father of a baby girl named Rebel. Awesome. She's got some great ass looks by the looks of it. Quality time. Your mother wants to take you to take a nap in her bed at a furniture store. Will you go with her? Sure, why not? Your enjoyment, didn't enjoy it. Her enjoyment, she bloody loved it. You went to take a nap in a bed at a furniture store with your mum. Why not? I mean, can you ever say you did that? Proposal. Your girlfriend Madison asked you to marry her at Walmart. Oh, she's spicy. Accept. Oh, it is love. You are engaged. Absolutely. It's time to vaccinate your daughter Rebel. What will you do? Vaccinate her. Why not? Crystal Morris, your little sister Crystal, has confessed to you that she is considering coming out of the closet. What will you do? Well, kick her back in there. I told her hide and seek doesn't end until 2025. But she really must get out and lose at hide and seek. I guess I'll support her unconditionally. Always my sister. You encouraged your little sister Crystal to come out of the closet and told her that you'll love and support her no matter what. I still win. Job referral. Your little brother Jalen has a friend who works at Plush Inc. and can get you a job there as a construction worker. I will get 23,000. That's not bad. We'll take the job. Why not? Welcome to Plush Inc. Construction worker. Okay, bringing home the bacon. Demand. Your fiance Madison is demanding you get married. You've been engaged for 3 years. What do you do? Well, we'll just break up with her. Why not? Okay, so we are planning the wedding. Pick a venue. A vineyard. Pick a honeymoon. Let's go. Oh, what was her name? Her name was Madison, wasn't it? Madison. Very. Let's take Madison to New Zealand. Jesus Christ. You've chosen to marry Madison Watson at a vineyard and take her to New Zealand for your honeymoon. 23,437. Do it. Okay. So she is demanding that we get married. We've been engaged for 4 years. What we're going to do? Well, we need to plan the wedding, didn't we? Okay, so we're going to have to go. Oh God, where are we going to go? Let's go Disneyland, but we'll get married at church. Set a plan. 7 grand. There you go. What? So it still spent my money, even though I had that. I'm going to have to call the wedding off, aren't I? Call off the engagement. Shit, this isn't going to go well, is it? Stay away from it. Only causes trouble. Your girlfriend, she's pregnant. Keep the baby. Ryan Morris. See, my kids are great looking. Before leaving the hospital, your son... So, leave the foreskin on there! Hey, it's up to him. Your mother has asked you to take her to the park. I'll take her to the park. Your girlfriend Madison wants to break up with you. She tells you your toenails are disgusting. Insult her, wish her well, attack her, beg her to stay. Well, we'll beg her to stay this once. You begged and she decided to stay. Fair enough. Age 31. Sweden's military presence in Vietnam has ignited longs. You have been given a raise. Your salary is now 33. Madison broke up with me. I begged her to stay, but she changed her mind. Okay. Your girlfriend Madison is trying to convince you to get a facelift. Argue with her. You lectured your girlfriend Madison for suggesting. Absolutely. Make your mark. While laying concrete at a construction site, you have a chance to write something in the concrete without anyone seeing. What do you do? Write my initials, do nothing, draw a penis. I'd write my initials. You found out that the mailman has been giving your girlfriend Madison his package. Am I the dad? Argue with her. You shouted at your girlfriend Madison for cheating on you. She's pregnant with someone else's baby. Oh no. We're gonna have to have the baby, aren't we? I am so fucking miserable. Look at that. Madison, you made me so miserable. Tanisha, no, we'll call you Wrong'un. We'll literally put it like that as well. Wrong'un. Well, not Bim. She can be Watson. I'm kind of happy now because there's a baby. But she's still not mine. And we ain't getting married either. Break up. Your girlfriend Madison wants to break up with you. She tells you she has learnt that variety is the space of life. Well, you know what? Wish her well. See you later. Go with your baby. The woman you met at the gym has asked you on a date. Wow, that was quick. Start dating her. Why not? Let's piss the ex off. You're now dating... Oh, wow. Sounds like my mum's name. My mum's name is Jocelyn. That's Jocelyn, isn't it? Rebel moved out. Rebel graduated, had been given a raise. So you've now got 69 grand. Madison can piss off. Hook up. Your co-worker Vivian just flashed a suggestive smile your way and asked you if you want to get on a workout. Oh God. I'm dating someone though, aren't I? Reject her advances. Religious neighbour. Whilst outside chit-chatting with your neighbour, he invites you to an event. He's not coming on to me as well, is he? Because I must be damn good looking. To an event at his church that you have no interest in. What do you do? Tell him you're not interested. Oh, I could have cheated on you and I didn't. Shows you it's because you love cats. Alright, cool. Insult her one last time. Justin broke up with her. You called her a blackhead as she was walking to the door. How was that an insult? You blackhead. Okay. Where's who was it that tried to... Yeah, Vivian. You want to shout me up again? Vivian? See, I don't have anything. Oh, we can actually, like, where's Vivian? Yeah, Vivian. Where is she? View your exes. Madison, you can piss off. Okay, so she's not on there. Okay, job. Let's have a look at the job, shall we? I didn't know we could do all this. We'll have to do that one next time. Text your ex-girlfriend. Your ex-girlfriend just sent you a dirty talk audio clip. Send her a text back. File a restraining order. Send her a text back. So let's be cordial. You sent her back a picture from your last sexual encounter. Well, that was her, wasn't it? The ex-girlfriend wants to get back with you. Oh, of course she does, because I was going to be going to talk to Vivian. That's why she heard me. She tells you that she can't eat a banana without thinking of you. She wants the dick. She wants the willy. Get back with her. Why not? Are you sure you want to get back together with your ex? How old am I now? Yeah, I'm pushing 40. Oh my lord. Now she wants to break up. She says it's not you, it's her. What will we do? Oh, wish her well. See you later. Off you go, but don't try to get back in contact with me. I'm gonna have a squabble with someone. You and your little sister Michelle are feuding about why mannequins often have erect nipples. What will you do? Complain to mum? Oh, I'm telling mum. Absolutely. Telling mum. Tittle tale. Complain to her. She started crying. she's crying. All your friends are joining. Stay away from it. Ad trap. While surfing the web, you land on a clickbait website that claims to have of the most memorizing photos ever taken. What do you do? I'm not falling for that. Ryan Morris, your son is asking you to pay for his college education. He wants to... will you pay for it? It's a total cost of $62. Annual tuition. Yeah, pay it. You better graduate, son. Okay, your ex just sent you a nude pic of a privates covered in whipped cream. What do you do? Ignore. Not doing that. Backwards and forwards. Got back together once and you bloody dumped me again. Your baby mum Madison wants to get back together with you. She says she feels safer in your arms. We can give it another go. Get back with her. Yeah, she's a kid's mum. Why not? Let's try this again. Your friends are all joining. Stay away from it. Probably just going to see her cheating on me anyway. While trimming the bush, you find a money clip. What? Keep it. It's mine now. I saw it, I wanted it, I took it. The money clip contained £171. Okay. Even though you have a girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend wants to get back together with you. She tells you that she is nuts for your nuts. Politely reject her. But there's no need to be mean. Oh God, wrong and Watson. Your adopted daughter is asking you to pay for it. Sorry, but it's not my responsibility. That is your mother's. Workplace annoyance. You're having a difficult time focusing on your work with your co-worker, Reggie, insistently breathing louder. Okay, have a talk with him. Can you talk a little bit? We got to chat. You had a talk. He didn't respond. Oh, hell no. He called you a clown. Punch him in the face. Punch him. Your girlfriend Madison is nagging you to buy a house. I'm going to refuse to buy her a house. She left me. She doesn't then get to come in and spend my money. Your mother passed away. No. Plan a funeral. Absolutely. A burial, a cremation. What the hell would you do a taxidermy on her? No, I'm going to cremate her. Ashes from them, but what do you do with them? Sprinkle someone special, keep them, sprinkle someone special. 57. I can't help but wonder if drug dogs get lit when they sniff cocaine. While walking downtown, you see a man harassing a woman and notice that he's becoming increasingly aggressive. Ignore it. Meditate. Watch to make sure she's okay. Watch to make sure she's alright. Until they finally left her alone. There you go, new friend. Your co-worker wants to become your friend. Become friends with her. Absolutely, that'd be cool. While riding a Segway, a stranger runs up to you with a huge smile, hand out, and he knows your name. What do you do? Ask if he's confused. Turn leave awkwardly. Pretend that I recognise him. Oh my God. Your ex-girlfriend wants to get back with you. She tells you she can't eat a baguette without thinking about you. I'm going to file a restraining order against her. She's been told to stay away from me for 3 years. Death. Your father passed away. Oh no. Plan for his funeral. Okie dokie. Cremate. Sprinkle somewhere special where mum is. You and sibling each inherit £190. Retirement. You've been forced to retire from your position as a construction worker. They tell you that you're young at heart but old at work. Okie dokie, wish him well. I'll take what I can get. Per year, 35,000. While out fishing, you come across a backpack filled with what appears to be marijuana. Turn into authorities, consume of it, pretend I didn't see it. Not touching it. Terrible service. You went out to eat at Casa... I don't know. With your buddy Manuel, and your server is pointing at you. What do? Where's the manager? I'm not leaving any tip. Pay, leave, and don't return. Eh? Pay, leave, and don't return. Right, circus, a clown offers you some weed. Nope. Abdominal pain. Oh no. Your stomach is hurting so much it feels like someone's punched you. It doesn't bother me. Go to the doctors. Dr. Cooper, consultation fee. Pick your treatment. Flu. Or treat me. I had the flu and that gave me the stomach. I got bad looks apparently. Everyone wants me. They're a wild animal. Wild raccoon keeps urinating in the yard, would you? Capture it, relocate it. Absolutely. Your friend is asking you for advice on how you think you should vote in the upcoming election. I can't help you with that. That is up to her. Backstage pass. While at a John Mayer concert, the security guard takes you backstage to meet everyone. Have a deep conversation. Hook up. Selfie time. I've been wondering which factors we're considering when setting the price for Gwyneth Paltrow. Oh God, yeah, she brought that out, didn't she? Absolutely not. Oh, no, it's your girlfriend Madison is a webcam girl. We're like 80 something. Oh, forgive and forget. No, forgive and forget. Oh, there you go, 71. My daughter Rebel commented on my parenting skills, saying I'm a lenient parent. Well, no one wants to be too hard on their kids today. God. While waiting for food at the drive-thru, a loud tour guide confronts you and asks you if you trust in God. What will you say? Which one? Cheater, you found out your girlfriend Madison cheating on you with a pool boy. Oh, I'm going to have to break up with her, aren't I? She's doing my head in now. I know I'm suffering from depression. Things aren't going my way at all. My baby mum Madison wants to get back with you. She says that dating you is great, but no. No way. Ridicule her. Piss off. Your son wants to take you to play catch. Of course I will. Baby mum, I sent you a sexy lingerie. Sexy lingerie? We're 70 something now. Come on. Ignore. Oh, I died. Died of old age. Oh, I was successful. Awesome. Right, there you go, guys. We were successful. And this was Goober Morris. I wonder who we'll get next time. Do we get a girl next time? Will it be another man? Will we be really, really high in life, or are we going to be even lower? And then we're going to constantly get cheated on. The only way to find out is to come back for the next Bitlife. Peace and stay scared.